So hey guys, I picked up a couple of coins at a auction by a couple of guys that have got a really good YouTube channel. It's Drew and Casey over at Akusha Collectibles. Um, there are a couple of young guys that started up a coin company during COVID just to have something to do, and they've kind of become experts. They're pretty darn good. So I got this. It's my favorite American coin. It's the 1926 piece dollar, and it's absolutely stunning. And it is let's see, drum roll, please. Dun, dun, dun. I'll have to edit this. You see that? There it is. There's the S mint mark right there. Tiny. So very cool coin. 1926 S. It is, and I tell you, it looks pretty much uncirculated. I don't know, no, they don't look really beat up. They just look like they got a little toned. I don't know if this is an AU 58 or this is a low grade uncirculated. I'm not sure, but it's a beauty. Love that coin. Okay, second one I want to show you is this first year of issue, the 1948D Mint State 64 full bell lines. Now this is in an annex holder, and they're not quite as desirable, but they were the very first grading company, and this is one of their original holders, so I think this might have a little extra value. You see. I mean, it's a good looking coin. I mean, like that, it looks bad, but it's just the lighting. But you can see it's in pretty good shape. I mean, it looks pretty clean, right? See the cartwheels? For a 48D, full bell lines. In the old school Annex first edition holders. So pretty cool. I think I did okay on this one. Yeah, so, and the full bell lines aren't real, there's not a ton of them in the 48s. So there's that. Now this one you probably won't even be able to see, but there's the label. Look at that. That is beautiful. 1891. I haven't really looked at this with the loop, but it's beautiful chocolate. I don't see any, like usually on the high points of the feathers, on the high points of the ear, the high points around the hair, where just behind the eye, those usually wear down first, and I don't see much, if any, wear on those. And on the back, I don't know if you can even see it. There it is. I mean, you see the ridges on there, on the edge. I mean, usually that will get knocked down right away. So I think this might be an Unk, 1891, but it's a beauty. So I got one more. This is the monster. Okay, start out, we're in a old PCGS rattler holder. 1913, first year of issue, type 1, Mint State 64, CAC, Buffalo. Look at that. It's beautiful. And it has, I'm not sure if you can pick this up, but it's got really nice subtle copper toning. I don't know if you guys can see that. I need to learn to film. I'm worthless at this. But, let's see. I don't know if you can see that toning this way. Let's check the other side out. So what's crazy is I was checking out the price guide on this. And the fact that it's in this particular holder with this particular bean on it more than, well, about doubles the price. So a standard 64 type 1 is about $150. The CAC adds like 50, the holder adds like 90, and the toning adds like another 30 or 40. So this jumps up to like a $375 coin, at least like $325. $325 probably wholesale, and retail probably $375, but crazy. Anyway, I thought it was a beauty, and it popped up on the auction, and there weren't very many people bidding on it. And after I bought it, Drew said, dude, you got it for like $35 less than I bought it for. That was a steal. He said this was the deal of the auction. Anyway, sometimes you don't have to have the most money. You just have to have the most discerning eye. This reminds me of another coin that I did recently. That 5-ounce buffalo. That thing is freaky. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great day.